The Analects of Confucius, Chapter 3, 3.1. Confucius said of the Ji family, "They perform the 8-row dance in their courtyard. If this can be tolerated, what cannot?" Commentary. Confucius condemns the Ji family, a lower aristocrat, for usurping rituals reserved for the highest nobility. The 8-row dance symbolized supreme status, making this a grave breach of propriety. 3.2. The three families used the Yong hymn during ancestral rites. Confucius rebuked, "Lords, attend the solemn Son of Heaven." How could such lines suit the halls of the three families? 3.3. The Master said, "Without human goodness, what value has propriety? Without Ren, what meaning has music?" Commentary. Ren is the essence animating all virtues. Ritual and music devoid of it become empty gestures. 3.4. Lin Feng asked about ritual's foundation. Confucius replied, "An excellent question. In rites, frugality surpasses extravagance. In mourning, heartfelt grief outweighs formality." 3.5. The Master said, "Even with rulers, the eastern and northern tribes lack the refinement of our central states, even when ours lack kings." Commentary. This reflects either cultural chauvinism or an objective assessment of 6th century BCE civilizational disparities between China's heartland and peripheral regions. 3.6. When the Ji family sacrificed at Mount Tai, Confucius asked Ran Yu, "Can you not stop this?" Ran Yu said no. Confucius sighed, "Alas! Does Mount Tai deserve less respect than Lin Fang?" 3.7. The Master said, "The noble person contends with none save in archery. There, they ascend with mutual bows, descend to share a ritual cup. Such contention befits the noble." 3.8. Xiao quoted the odes. Her artful smile, her limpid eyes, unadorned yet radiant. Confucius said, "Painting begins with plain silk." Xiao asked, "So ritual follows substance?" Confucius exclaimed, "Sheng, you enlighten me. Now we may truly discuss the odes." Commentary. Confucius prized the odes for its moral depth and intellectual richness. 3.10. The Master said, "After the libation at the imperial sacrifice, I see no point in watching further." 3.11. Asked to explain the de-sacrifice, Confucius said, "I cannot. One who understands it could envision all under heaven here," pointing to his poem. 3.12. The Master said, "Sacrifice to ancestors as if they were present. Sacrifice to spirits as if they were present. If I do not sacrifice personally, it is no sacrifice at all." 3.13. Wang Sun Jia asked, "Better to flatter the kitchen god than the household god. True?" Confucius said, "No, offend heaven, and no prayers avail." 3.14. The Master said, "The Zhou studied the Xia and Shang dynasties. Thus their culture flourished. I follow the Zhou." 3.15. Confucius entered the Grand Temple and inquired meticulously. Someone mocked, "Who called him a ritual expert?" Hearing this, Confucius said, "Such inquiry is ritual." 3.16. The Master said, "Archery values form over piercing the hide, for strength varies. This was the ancients' way. 3.17 Zigong proposed abolishing the monthly sheep sacrifice. Confucius said, "You spare the sheep, I preserve the ritual." 3.18 The master said, "Serving one's lord with full propriety invites accusations of flattery." 3.19 Duke Ding asked how rulers and ministers should interact. Confucius replied, "Rulers govern ministers with propriety. Ministers serve rulers with loyalty." 3.20 The master said, "The Guanyu Ode offers joy without excess, sorrow without anguish." 3.21 Duke Ai asked Zai Wo about shrine trees. Zai Wo said, "Xie used pines, Shang used cypress, Zhou used chestnuts to inspire awe." Confucius heard and said, "What's done needs no defense. What's past needs no blame." 3.22 The master said, Guan Zhong was petty. Asked if Guan was frugal, he said, "He kept 3 harems and redundant officials, hardly frugal." Asked if Guan understood ritual, he said, "He used royal screens and cup stands." If he knew ritual, who does not? 3.23 Confucius told the Lu music master, "Music should begin harmoniously, then flow purely, clearly, and continuously to perfection." 3.24 A border guard requested to see Confucius. "I never miss meeting a noble visitor." Afterward, he told disciples, "Fear not your master's obscurity. Long has the world lacked the way heaven will make him its herald." 3.26 The master said, "Leaders without magnanimity, ritual without reverence, mourning without grief. How can one bear such sights?"